Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and today we're looking at Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Fury Green Ranger. So we've getting another Dino team member. So we had, I've just reviewed Dino Charge, and now we are looking at Dino Fury, which has just finished before they go on to, if they call it Cosmic Fury, which comes out, I believe, in May, if I remember correctly. So just to note, this is plastic-free packaging. Either hate it or love it. It's the right thing for the environment. And as a corporate company these days, you have to be doing the right things. Otherwise, people don't deal with you as well. They do. One of the first questions I know is, what is your environmental policy? How do you manage what? All those things are important now. So if you're not doing the right things, you don't get people's business. So I just thought I'd say that. So this figure is actually 5.75 inches. It is not 6 inches. So I think that is very cool. Obviously, Izzy is a female character. So I can't remember their exact heights compared to each other. But, you know, I'm pretty sure not every male figure is 6 inches as well. So maybe they're trying to make it a little bit more realistic. So there we go. Turn it that way. So if you are a minting collection box, you can put it like that, even though you're probably very disappointed in the change off theme, but it is what it is. So I'm going to get Izzy out of her package and we can have a closer look. So Power Rangers Dino Fury. Now Izzy will, and they've had 2 seasons, Izzy will be, and the character of Izzy will be probably regarded as a historic moment in television history, in particular kids television history. Not that I watch many kids shows, being open and honest, but I don't know many that would have a character that is in a female relationship just like that, or come out just like that. And I've got to be honest, I actually do like it. Don't get me wrong, and you know, you're gonna hate me or you're gonna like me or you're gonna, you know, unsubscribe, whatever. I don't feel like we should be throwing such things down children's throats. However, seeing normal adult relationships of females together should be normal. It should be perfectly normal. It is normal, for goodness sake. And seeing it in just a normal, natural fashion, I think is fine. It's when things start getting thrown down kids' throats, that's when I think it's a little bit wrong, because these children growing up should just naturally grow up and see these things naturally and make natural decisions on their lives and how they want to be, etc. You know, that's how I see it. So hate me or like me, or I'm sorry if I've lost you as a subscriber by saying that, but you know, it is what it is. Other than that, Izzy, love it. Love her relationship. It was freaking great. Now, the next coolest thing she did, which was in the first scene she morphed, she ripped that skirt off and said, "This is sexist, man. I'm not wearing a skirt." So absolute brilliant moment. So I really do like how Power Rangers has come along in terms of it's grown. It's not kept in the same thing. It's moving with the world, which it should be, you know, because it could easily have stayed stale. It could have kept safe for these seasons, get the characters, you know, nice and simple. But it's nice that they've given us characters that we actually like, and we like them so much that they now have, that we're now seeing them again in Cosmic Fury. That hasn't happened since Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, where they've gone A, beyond 2 seasons, and B, it's rolled on. Usually it's just 2 seasons, start fresh. So I love it, and I you know, I'm quite happily would love to see these characters for another few years. You know, they're characters that I really do like seeing on my screen. So let's have a look at this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that is not the perfect head sculpt. We've seen some great head sculpts, but we also see some that don't work out very well. I've got to say, I don't feel like this looks like Izzy much at all. I see what they've tried to do. They have tried to achieve this. And maybe it's just me. I can't remember. Was she in a ponytail that often? I felt like her hair was down at just her shoulders quite a bit of the time. Or did she used to do it when she was running? Maybe I can't remember, if I'm being honest with you. It has been a few months since I watched the series. But other than that, other than the head sculpt, it looks pretty cool. This is very, very nice. I do like the green. It doesn't feel like a dark green. It feels sort of turquoise sort of green, but not that light, not that bluey light. I feel like it's coming out of my camera a little bit different. So I hope you're seeing it. It's got some lovely gold all the way through, which is pretty decent. No paint work on the morpher. I can't remember what the morphers look like, but if you would think that that would be more painted, it's a little bit disappointing there. And then on the belt, you've got the little simple gold one, and then you've got the, I don't know what that was meant to be. It looks like a lightning rod, etc. So that is our head sculpt. Let's just take the head off. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I should have known that was going to happen. And then we're just going to carefully put this on. There we go. There we go. Right, so let's have a look at the sword. Now, I'll tell you a funny story. Yesterday when I was trying to find Zato, I was looking for the sword for ages, and I thought it was bigger in my mind, and I went through everything for about a good 20 minutes. I thought, oh man, I'm going to have to do this review, and I'll just have to say, oh man, I couldn't find a sword, and then I looked, and it was just there in my box, where it was the whole time. I must have taken it out about 4 or 5 times. So the sword is very, very cool. I do like that. Let's have a look at the helmet. Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very simple. It's got little ears there, which is cool. She's got little ears. Very, very nice. Very decent going on there. Now, she just come with a little lightning effect, which you can just easily put your sword in there for, if you want. Wait a minute. Helps if I do it correctly. There we go. Come on. It's even got little holes for the little, sorry, I'm not even showing you. It's got little holes for the tips. I'm so sorry. I wasn't even looking at the camera. And you know what it's like when you're not looking at something. So, see, it's got little things there. So if I was a bit more savvy, or I did this a little bit more quicker, I could get this into place. There we go. And then just try and push that in there. Maybe just like that. Looks very cool. Okay, here she is holding the sword, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I mean, you've got like this sort of handle here, which looks like it's meant to be a sort of, you know, like a, it reminds me of a chainsaw kind of action there. However, I don't feel like I do it very right in terms of this, etc. But it is very, very cool. It looks very, very nice. Like I said, very, very impressed with the sword. I still feel like it should be a little bit longer. But then again, once again, I've not watched the show much lately, etc. So, head can go all the way round. There is Butterfly. She is on the pinless body here. So no pins there, which is very good. Nice spin there. I would be very careful. This does feel very, very tender. Very, like I could snap that piece in there very easier compared to the male body, because they've obviously got thicker parts. You can see how easy that is to maneuver. There is maneuver there. There is the up and the down there as well. The movement is obviously there on the ball joint. There is a little ab crunch in there. She can do the splits. She has a 5 swivel. She has a double on the leg. She has a spin. She has a lefty, a righty, an upsy, and a downsy. She is very flexible. And there is the weird little thing in here, which I don't know what to make of yet, but it's in there, which is pretty awesome. If I can get her to stand again. Come on. There we go. There we go. So she does have some really nice articulation. So she does come with two sort of open hands, sorry, closed hands to hold weapons. And then obviously she has the open palm hands as well. Obviously, with the design being the silver here and the green here, they are designed, the hands go on the specific areas. And then we're just bringing Zato just to give you a comparison in terms of having a teammate next to her. You just look very cool. And I feel like it's very, very nice to have another team member in there. And you can see where we will slowly be growing this team to look very awesome. So very nice to have Izzy as part of the Power Ranger team. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, we appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Thank you to those that are already subs. We appreciate you, folks. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. And as always, embrace the geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.